Hello, I'm the Twit Gamer, and we're going to be doing a Let's Play of Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance. Now, we have already done 5 on this channel, and you may be wondering, if you don't know, why we're having a look at Vengeance. You already know the story. There's apparently a new story with Vengeance, which is what we're going to be looking at. I've already sorted the options and everything, and in case you're wondering, yes, we're going to be doing what we did in 5 as well. We're going to be looking out for certain demons, especially Jack Frost's. Yes, and of course we're going on hard as well. Gotta go on hard. Gotta go on hard. So let's get into it and see how it changes with the story. Apparently there's an option near the beginning I have to choose to head to the new Vengeance story. So we'll have a look at that. New game. And difficulty setting, of course. Please select the difficulty. Hard, obviously. Yes, we do. Let's go. Oh, it's a work of fiction again. That always happens. One day, one of these will be fact. And that'll really throw us off. When I contemplate the brevity of man's life, I am indifferent to worldly things. How many are the days I spent in thought? No. I am playing on PC this time, because obviously when 5 came out, it was on Switch when I played it. Vengeance is available on many platforms now.
Long ago, the world of order was created by God, and his servants, the angels, led it on its proper course. It was in such a world that countless mortals led happy, fruitful, and prosperous lives by his grace.
However, even God's world is not eternal. The pure, unsullied path that God had forged will, as fate dictates, become a muddled, poisonous swamp at the hands of humankind.
Disrupted order begets chaos, and chaos will likewise be consumed by order in turn.
How will these keepers of knowledge strive and perish during their final, futile hours in this doomed world?
Let us watch them at our leisure until the new ruler is seated upon the throne.
Yeah, so far pretty much the same from what we had from the original version of the game.
What is this? A passing soul?
Oh. This is new.
This is a path linked to the future. The choices you make will affect the very course of the world.
A very familiar shape there. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing.
Stay your hand now. The soul of that girl cannot be permitted to exist.
Huh?
By her very nature, she will lead the world into chaos and ruin. She must remain sealed here for all eternity.
To take the girl from this place will lead not to the future destined for this world, but to a world yet unknown.
Knowing only this, will you still take her hand?
Yeah, so this is the choice. So based on what they said, we have to take her hand if we want the Vengeance story. And don't take her hand would be the original story from 5. So take her hand, obviously. Who are you, though?
Thank you.
No problem?
Foolish soul. Do not forget that with a simple gesture, your decision has hastened the end of the world.
It was doomed anyway.
We can only pray that you return to the proper path, that you find your way again.
We'll see. Selecting the story in Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance, how the narrative plays out is largely determined by whether or not you take the girl's hand or not near the beginning of the game. You tell me that now, after I've selected it. Canon of Creation is the original story of Shin Megami Tensei 5. Canon of Vengeance is the newly added story for Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance. You took the girl's hand, you chose Canon of Vengeance. Would you like to start the game with this story? Oh, at least it does give you like a... Right, okay, let me just make sure. We did the story bit, but are you sure? Like, okay, fair enough. Start.
All right, listen up. Everyone should have their own personal tablets now, but it sounds like some of you still need to get them registered. Those temp accounts are about to expire, so anyone who's been putting it off better get on that.
Up to 8 characters. Kind of want to decide a name. Oh, my mouse came back. So you can see I'm definitely playing this on PC if I've got my mouse back. It's because it wants the keyboard. I decided to just go with what we had when we played the original vanilla version of the game. John Locke. Is this name okay? Yep. Yes.
One other thing. It's been getting pretty dangerous out there. Remember the buddy system. Go back to the dorm in groups. That's it for homeroom.
Thank you, sir.
Cheers, mate. I do love their uniforms, though. The flower pattern. Oh, it's delightful. It's delightful. It's so simple and elegant. It's lovely. Students were advised to head home in groups. You should look for a classmate to walk with. All right. Minimap. The minimap is displayed in the lower left corner of the screen and gives you information on your surroundings. A talk bubble symbol indicates someone that can be spoken to. You can approach these individuals and press X to speak with them. Using the menu and saving, by pressing triangle while in the field, you can open the menu to save your progress and adjust gameplay settings. The various functions of the menu will be unlocked as the game progresses. When saving in the field is possible, you can do so by pressing left. It is recommended you saved often, yeah, especially on hard. It is Shin Megami Tensei after all. One thing I have heard about this version of the game though, especially with the Vengeance route, it's very much a case of the characters have been developed more, which is something I found was lacking in the original game, so it would be nice to see what we get there. So, do we have to speak to someone? I'm assuming so.
Hey there!
You want to know who I think the biggest name at this school is? It's gotta be Yuzuru. Yuzuru Atsuta, right? The honor student from Class B. Guess he's the best we've got in academics, yeah. But in terms of girls, it'd be Tao Isonogami, right? She's smart and great athlete. Nice, she's got it all.
Hey!
I'm smart, I'm athletic, I'm nice. Female student C. These students are too busy talking, doesn't seem like you can walk home with them. Okay.
Hey,
Saw you talking to that geek from the next class over. What was his name? Ichiro Dazai?
Yeah.
Dazai, I guess he's making videos trying to put together this web series. Asked me about that slasher incident at the tunnel. The tunnel? Alright, that stuff about some invisible guy with a knife. Makes you wonder what the real story is there. Yeah, seemed like that was Dazai's point. Said he's gonna solve the mystery of the slasher and the tunnel. Really hyping himself up, you know? These students are too busy talking, doesn't seem like you can walk home with them.
Hey!
Speaking of all this scary stuff, I heard a first year got attacked near the station. Apparently, this shadow came right at her.
Huh?
Shadow? What do you mean? It wouldn't be a shadow, it'd be a demon.
Well...
I mean, that's how she described it. She said some kind of black fog tore her back up. But then apparently some girl wearing a Saint Marina High uniform saved her. No way, that sounds like something out of an anime. Or a game. These students are too busy talking, doesn't seem like you can walk home with them. Objective markers. Sometimes a pointer symbol will be displayed on the mini-map. This is an objective marker that indicates where you should go next, and reaching this marker will advance the main story. Make your way to these locations when you are ready to progress. Alright, so, the door. Yeah. Where I tried to go previously.
Everything all right?
You want to walk home together? I do, male student D. Yeah, going home in a group sounds like a right pain in the arse. I'm just gonna go it alone. If you can't find anyone else, maybe you should do the same, huh? Alright. The student went home by himself. How dare he? You decide to go home alone as well.
Hey, you heading back alone?
Yuzuru.
You heard that talk about it being safer to go home in groups, right? You should walk with us.
Alright, so... it's always tricky with these choices. Go with sure.
Oh! Hey, you two! Over here!
Ow.
Oh, hi there.
Hello. Miyazu?
I didn't know you knew him, Miyazu.
I mean, not really.
They've met in passing. I think Miyazu and I ran into him a couple times.
Yeah, Tao. Something like that.
Aw, you're lucky your big brother looks out for you so much, huh?
I guess.
We're the only family we've got. I don't think it's that strange to look out for my little sister.
Sure. So, how about we all walk home together?
Why don't we? Now loading. Okay, John attends Yuin High School. And not too far from there, he lives at the Yuin High School dormitory along with other students. In the commute to and from school, the shortest route is to pass through the connecting passageway at Shinagawa Station. The quickest way back to the dorm will be to head to the Shinagawa Station west exit. Alright, but I want to go look at these guys up here for a little bit. Alright, mate. This tunnel makes my skin crawl and the ceiling's real low too. Oh dear. Right, now I'll head off.
Oh, right. Tao, you said you wanted to talk about something?
Oh, it's nothing. I've just been having these weird dreams lately. I keep hearing this distant voice, like someone far away is calling out to me. It keeps getting closer and closer, but just when it seems like they've almost found me, I wake up. And I keep having that dream every night. Kinda getting to me. I wish someone could tell me what it all means.
Probably a reflection of something subconscious. Maybe you're just stressed over the future. It would make sense since...
It's a blue top.
Something going on?
Looks like. Here, I'll go check it out.
Seems like something's happened at the station. You should take a look. I'm also thinking in terms of like what we plan to do in the videos. Because I think when we went through SMT5 originally, we did all the side quests and everything. I don't see a need to do that unless there's something really significant, such as a new Jack Frost or something that I want to show off. I mean, it's probably going to be in the thumbnail for this video. There's a new Jack Frost. I want to get that and, you know, see what goes on there. Apparently it's around level 65, that Jack Frost, though, so it'll be a while before we get it. Anyway. Can I? There we go. Ah,
Something going on?
looks like it. That was it? Oh, okay. The entire path is blocked off by a blue sheet. Doesn't look like you can pass through.
Hey!
I heard someone got eaten. Is there some kind of wild animal?
Huh?
Tried to get a look, but it's hard to tell. Blood everywhere, though. Gotta record this. This is gonna blow up online. Why did you laugh at that? Looks like something happened here. The onlookers are talking about it. That doesn't sound good at all, does it?
Oh, hi. My brother came back, but he needed to take a call or something. Walked off somewhere. Then Tao got a message too. She went looking for somewhere quiet to try calling back. Would you mind checking up on my brother?
Sure thing.
I know he's always looking after me, but I get worried about him too.
Well, leave it in me.
Thanks. I'll just wait here in case Tao comes back.
Keep seeing the black frost appear on these little screens here. Are you gonna appear on this screen? Come on, Black Frost. There you are. I wonder what you're up to there. I really do. Right. Is there a run button? There. R2 for me. Alright, so let's head up here to the tunnel. It's quite a distance we walk, though.
All right. So word on the street is a bunch of monsters have been seen hanging around this tunnel.
Ichiro.
Yow! Sheesh! Ceiling's pretty low. Pretty dark in here, too. Looks dangerous.
Yet you're still going in. See, if I was him, I'd just walk off. Be like, oh dear.
All right. Enough screwing around. Let's go even deeper, yeah?
What's the worst that could happen?
I think we might be onto something big.
Hey, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here? What are we all doing here? It's like it was destiny. Not the place you want to be when there's an earthquake. Now loading. Take your time.
Long, long ago, before these creatures known as humans gained knowledge, the God of Law seated himself upon the throne of creation. He seized all knowledge from the other gods, rebuking them, so they could never dare to approach the throne.
Reducing them to mere demons. The fruit of knowledge was secreted away in a paradise of his own creation. One day, a serpent sought out the mortals, seeking to tempt them into doing his will.
Eat the fruit of knowledge in this paradise, and you will become more like God.
The serpent's goal was to revive the war of the myriad gods. Oblivious to the serpent's machinations, the mortals of each realm ate the fruit, one after another, without fail.
The knowledge they devoured then bound to their souls, birthing humans closer to gods.
When the God of Law saw this, he banished all humanity from his paradise in a fit of rage.
Humans, you curious creatures infused with precious knowledge.
Vengeance indeed.
Know that you are observed by countless demons, waiting for their chance to strike.
I do like that new logo design though. It is really cool. The shimmering sands. But there was people there. If they're out there, did they just leave me in the tunnel?
How can this be? A human walks among us. This is no place for one such as you. I shall grant you sanctuary. Fortunate an angel of Bethel found you. Were it an agent of chaos in my stead, you may not be alive. Remain calm and keep still. You will be safe momentarily.
And he's gone. It's almost like he was dragged off, if anything. I'm just gonna have a sit down by this wall. It's been a busy day. Took me so long to think about a name. And I didn't even come up with a new one. Woe is me. Like that they had that little moment there where it's just like, you know, I'm just gonna need a moment to just process what's happening. Okay, now I'll go out. That kind of thing. Because this would be a lot to process. No matter how many times you look, it's the same seemingly endless sea of sand. Safe to assume this isn't a dream. You decide to move onward for now. Do I? The tunnel has all but collapsed. It's full of sand. Alright then. Out into the eternal desert. Big orbs in the sky still. Gotta keep an eye out for Jack Frosts. That's what we're after. That's our first port of call in terms of our demons we'll be getting. Hee-ho, everyone. Hee-ho. Hello. Behind you?
Target confirmed.
There he is. I wonder how his story is going to progress in Vengeance.
Young man, if you wish to live, take my hand.
Take his hand. I am the Sand Skater. Oh, they got Jeffrey. Not Jeffrey.
So, the Nahobino make themselves known again after all this time. Knowledge and life had remained separate until now. Perhaps the future is secured. Light or dark, you may chase whatever you please. I shall await you in the realm beyond the earth and heavens. Until then, may your newfound power guide your survival.
Well, let's take out this simple demon here.
Young man, can you hear me?
I can indeed.
You and I are now one. We have ascended to become a being known as a Nahobino.
But what if we were a Jack Frost? What would we be called then?
Our form is based on my own appearance, but your knowledge seems to be the basis of our consciousness. I shall obey your will. Command me in battle, that we may best fight as one.
Alright, let's get going then, John. Press turns. Player and enemy actions are governed by the press turn icon shown at the top of the screen. Taking one action consumes one icon. Select skills, then choose an action to take. Alright then, skills. When choosing which action to take, you can select skills and choose to attack, heal, or support, among other options. Choosing the attack skill will not consume any MP. All other actions, however, will consume MP to use. Observe each situation, decide the best approach. Do we have enough? Well, I can't use it at all anyway, because it's the tutorial, so... Alright then. Affinities and weaknesses. Each skill has its own affinity, and demons typically have weaknesses to certain skill affinities. Targeting a demon's weakness will deal damage as well as cause a press turn icon to start flashing. This indicates that you have earned one additional action. Striking weaknesses and granting yourself extra actions can often lead to victory, so pay attention to the skills used. Indeed. Right, so now it wants me to use Zaya, so we get a one more, basically. There we go. Increasing and decreasing press turn icons. A flashing press turn icon indicates one additional action. You can grant yourself extra actions in a fight by targeting enemy weaknesses. On the other hand, missing attacks or having your attacks nullified will consume more press turn icons than normal. The same rules apply for the enemy as well. Target enemy weaknesses while defending your own in order to maintain the advantage. Yeah, it's just standard SMT stuff, isn't it? Steady, I'm almost dead. Alright, so let's get a Zio going. Alright, so how much health do you have left, mate? I will get you. Level up, though? Yes! You leveled up. Allot your earned points to build your stats. I'm feeling luck as my first option there. Yes, we'll end the point allotment.
All hostile targets eliminated.
What was that just now?
That was a horde of demons hunting you for your soul, young man. Additionally, this place is what is now called the Netherworld.
Netherworld?
The Netherworld, the place the demons call home.
Well, that's not really helpful, really, but okay.
You saw them. They are descendants of the gods of old, known now as demons. This is their world.
Yeah, but where is this world, mate?
But do not worry. I, Proto-Fiend Aogami, am here to assist you.
Oh, cheers, mate.
Together, we have become a being known as a Nahobino. This new body should allow us to fend off the demons. Let us keep this form until we reach a safe location. I'd like you to go here, as it should help us get a better grasp of this world.
Sure thing, mate. Pressing the touchpad will display the map, which gives a much wider view of the area. This can prove useful when the minimap isn't giving you enough information. Also, if there is a specific location you want to aim for, you can set a marker on the map. That's cool. So, I'm pressing that button, there we go. Okay, so it is just straight up, isn't it? So it's like, it's the left-hand side of the touchpad for me, because the right-hand side does nothing. Oh, dashing. I was doing that. The Nahobino can move at great speeds. Hold L2 or R2 and use L2 dash. Pressing L2 and R2 at the same time will allow you to dash without holding any input down. Try moving about freely to your destination. Right, so I could just do that and then just AFK. Literally put the controller down. It's like...
You seem worn out from that last battle. Perhaps you should gather some Magatsuhi.
Maybe I should. What's that then?
This world is filled with Magatsuhi. Brimming with spiritual power, it is the source of a demon's strength. The lights you see around us are the crystallized forms of Magatsuhi. What? Young man, can you not see them?
No, I can't.
Perhaps you aren't accustomed to your new body just yet. Focus and try looking again.
They're everywhere.
Were you able to see them? Yes, those are Magatsuhi crystals. Magatsuhi can give us strength as well. If you see any, don't hesitate to claim it for yourself.
Magatsuhi crystals. The three colored lights that can be seen on the map are called Magatsuhi crystals. Oh, green crystals restore HP, while yellow crystals restore MP. Red crystals store Magatsuhi, which is needed to use special skills, which I'm assuming we'll get to later. There we go. You can see it's laid out a pattern for me to follow here. There we go. Jumping! You'll come across various obstructions as you traverse the world. Pressing circle will allow you to jump over these obstacles. Try jumping over the boulders, then continue toward your destination. Jump! Jump. Jump around. Anything secret? Climbing points. Climbing points refer to the square blocks with red edges seen on the map. You can climb on top of these points by facing them and pressing circle. So far, the story is pretty much the same, other than that. Ooh. Choosing whether or not to help that girl at that crossroads. Treasure boxes. The golden objects you see on the map are treasure boxes. These can be destroyed with the Nahobino's sword attack. So whenever you see one, try approaching it and pressing square. Bosh. What do we get? Maca. Gonna need that. Well, at least the trees are still growing.
Observe, young man. This land is known as the Netherworld.
Isn't that Tokyo Tower?
I've heard that this place was once known as Tokyo. But that time has passed. Now it is the Netherworld, a land dominated by demons.
Did humanity die out? All the dots.
I'm afraid I lack the data needed to answer your inquiry right now, young man. All I can remember is that there was a battle here in days past between gods and demons. Two great forces clashed right here in front of Tokyo Tower. I know this because I was there as well. Despite this, however, the data containing my memory of what followed has been damaged. The only other memory I have is of my mission to protect you.
It seems this Ogami character can't explain anything further.
Young man, perhaps we could make our way to Tokyo Tower?
Well, of course, it's the only real landmark around, so...
If we return to the last location in my memory, I may be able to remember something else.
Well, technically, isn't this spot right here the last location in your memory? Seeing as you're making memories now? Going with Ogami's suggestion seems to be the best course of action for now. Seems to be the only course of action for now. The lay of the land. Main quests. As you progress through the main story, a quest may naturally trigger. These are called main quests. Main quests are different from the optional subquests and must be completed to progress the story. Indubitably. Go to the whirlpool thing? Oh, I forgot about those little red guys. You can see one over there. All the dots.
After comparing this blue pillar of light with my data, I have concluded this is a ley line fount. A ley line fount is a point from which the Earth's energy overflows. As one might surmise, it holds incredible power. Not only can it heal those who touch it, but it can also instantly teleport one to another location. Considering the damage sustained in your previous battle, I recommend you verify its healing capabilities.
All I need is some Magatsuki, though. Can heal off that, can't I?
Well, you're a peculiar one, aren't you? Really now? You want to know where you are? Why, this is the place I call home. As you can plainly see, I'm a bit of a collector of sorts. It's easy living. What with the riffraff out there and me in here. Still, a demon like you's a first. One body, sure, but I can sense two spirits within, no doubt about it. Pleasure having you.
Gustav.
You may call me Gustav. See something you like? It's all yours. For a small fee, of course.
But of course. Only fair.
So, off to Tokyo Tower, are we?
Yes, how do you know this?
And you found little old me while trying to harvest the power of the ley line fount, yes?
I wouldn't go that far. I was more investigating what it did.
Then you ought to do yourself a favor and make a purchase. I'll sell you what you crave, long as you've got the maca. Give yourself an edge against the demons, why don't you?
Gonna need it on hard. So what'll it be? Buy. Might be an idea to get some of these shards, because they're going to be useful. Very, very useful. But we'll get some medicine for now, because that's going to be the biggest thing we want, really. Get 7 of them.
To buy it? Say thanks.
Nothing in the question mark bit.
Need anything else?
Nah.
Satisfied your curiosity, have you? Allow me to send you back on your way. Before that, however, I couldn't help but think our meeting like this must be fate. So perhaps you can do me a favor.
Nah.
I'm rather taken with the human knickknacks and relics of yore, so I got some pawns to go out and fetch them for me. Mimon, they're called.
I remember them.
Trouble is, they're fickle, and even worse, forgetful. Oftentimes, they give up the search and do whatever they please. Useless. That said, if you happen to run across any, mind sending them back old Gustav's direction? I'll see to it you're rewarded.
Well, of course.
Also, I've taken liberty to connect this place to the ley line fount. Feel free to come and go as you fancy. Till next time.
Can I buy your crown? I like it.
Oh, yes, of course. Here, allow me to show you the ins and outs of the ley line fount. I can use the flow to heal you if you fancy.
I do fancy that, yes.
But I can't do it for free. Cough up a little maca, however, I'll set you right as rain. Be good to remember that.
Indeed. The Cadaver's Hollow has been unlocked. Recovery has been unlocked. Leyline Fots can be found throughout the Netherworld and provide services such as healing and traveling to Cadaver's Hollow. Other services will become available as the game progresses. Leyline Fonts make for good checkpoints when exploring the Netherworld, so be sure to activate any that you come across.
There was an unexpected meeting, but we were able to confirm the Fount's capabilities. As we make our way to Tokyo Tower, I recommend we look for the Mimon, as we were asked.
Well, yes. You received items from the downloadable content. 2 Sacred Treasures set. You obtained Harido Bead. You obtained Gleam Grenade. Oh. Alright then. So that's save game data and recovery. There we go. Alright, so we get that Mimon down here.
Young man, could that be one of the Mimon we were told about?
Well, clearly. Seeing as I knew what it was, so... Hello?
So right.
Hey, Gustav wore his backpack.
Bye-bye.
Well, no, find any relics yet. Fine, I'll head back. You obtained 5 glory.
We've located a Mimon. We should report back to Cadaver's Hollow.
Mimon, Gustav's pawns, Mimon, have abandoned their orders and are wandering about the Netherworld. Find them and send them back to Gustav. Finding Mimon will earn you what is known as glory. You have no use for this at the moment, but its purpose will be revealed later on. Alright, back to Gustav.
Found a Mimon already, have we? My thanks, friend.
No problem, mate, no problem.
I got just the thing to show my appreciation.
Gustav's rewards. Gustav will reward you with various items depending on how many Mima return to him, so try to find as many of them as you can throughout the Netherworld. You obtain Onmuraki's essence.
This is an essence. It contains the power of a demon, power that only the chosen can wield. You'll want to make your merry way over to the leyline fount in Nita. Someone there will be able to tell you more, I'm sure.
Oh yes, I'm sure. Very well. Me-Man rewards. Let's have a look. So we need to get 5 to get our first look at stuff. Isn't there one? Yeah, I like the 60 there. I need the King Frost. Very much. Want to see about getting Alice as well at some point. There's just several demons I want to get. Well, we're following what we did in the original version of the game.
Need anything else?
Very much. Until we find any sadder characters, we'll just play this normally, essentially, and then once I get them in, they stay in the group. It'll make sense as we go along. Basically, we're going to get loads of Frosts. You know how it is.
Perchance bring more Maka next time, yes?
I'll see about it. Right, on we go. There's a chest over here. There's a me-man on the stairs there. So far, again, it's like the story's pretty much the same. I'm waiting for something different to happen. Yes, I go back. By the way, sparkly, shiny boxes. Destroy and get something nice. Yeah? You obtain 5 glory. Lovely. Now something's going to happen with you, surely.
Young man, it appears there's a demon up ahead. I have a proposal.
Really? Who are you proposing to? Congratulations.
It's dangerous to travel the Netherworld alone. Therefore, I recommend we recruit some demons to fight on our side. By talking to demons, you can try and persuade them to join your cause. I have a life stone you can use. See if you can convince the demon to join you.
You obtained Lifestone. Hi. Play a turn. Alright, talk! Start talking to the demon. Oh, he talked to me! Could this demon want me to join him? Okay, then let's talk. I'm gonna ask you a question, so make sure you answer in a way that make me happy, okay? So, do you think I'm cute? Yeah, you're cute, yeah. Thanks. Well then, let me ask one more question. Do you want me to join you? I do. Gotcha. I wouldn't mind giving that a thought, you know? But demons won't join you for free. Gotta give them all kinds of stuff like items or maca. I'm gonna tell you what I want, so make sure you give that to me. What should I do? 1 lifestone. Very well. Okay, well done. I'd be happy to join you now. You'll be able to get other demons to join you by negotiating, just like we did right now. But demons are pretty fickle, so it might not go as easily as it did with me. Even if you mess up, don't worry. Just hang in there.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Fairy Pixie. I hope we get along. There we go. First demon.
Well done, young man.
Oh, thank you.
If there is a demon you want on your side, then you might try to negotiate with them.
Yes, where's the Jack Frost? Party! Up to 3 demons can fight alongside the Nahobino in battle. The more demons on your side, the less demanding a battle will be. Try talking to various demons in order to recruit them. Menu functions. Now that transformation into Nahobino has occurred, various functions of the menu are accessible. Pressing triangle outside a battle will display the menu. Here you can use skills and items, manage demons, and check quests, among various other actions. You can also revisit tutorials on how to play the game. Oh, lovely. Right, let's get that chest box thing up here fast.
Young man, there is a demon up ahead. Allow me to teach you an efficient way to engage the enemy.
Can I get the treasure first?
When confronting demons, the best strategy is to strike them with your blade. In many cases, this will give you the initiative in the battle. On the other hand, if you are attacked, the enemy may very well gain the initiative instead. Observe the enemy's movements and act accordingly to earn an advantage in battle.
Attacking demon symbols. By pressing square to attack a demon symbol, you will enter battle with that demon. Take the demon by surprise and you will earn the initiative in battle. If the demon takes notice of your attack, then the initiative will be decided by chance. Battles will often play out in your favor if you gain the initiative, so remember to strike first. Also, make sure you get the treasures first, you know. Lovely. Revival bead! Right, let's see about this then. And whoa! Alright, so we got Pixie with us now, so let's start testing your weaknesses. Alright, good, you're weak to that. You only have... Oh, we got a Makatsui skill, so we'll go with normal attack for now. I'm gonna take one of them out and then maybe try speaking to them. That's my plan, anyway. Get them in the group, that sort of thing. Nom 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 nom. Oh dear. Play a turn. Pixie could die if I'm not careful. But I'll try to be careful. By healing. We'll get the attack in on you, and that should be you done. Burp. Right, can we talk to you now? Hey! Hardly fair. You started talking to the demon. The demon is beckoning you closer. What will you do? Go closer. Get out, get some presents now! Now let's see. Give me 117 maca. Go on then. I want a deadly amount of HP. Very well. Oh! Give me one force shard. I don't have one. I want a deadly amount of HP. I don't have that. I think you've had enough. Good point. Yeah, call me foul slime. Pleasure's all mine. What? That's what it sounds like. Alright, we need to get Pixie back now, really. Oh, we didn't get you? I thought it was just going to be the group. Yeah, let's go all the way back to the font. And I've got auto heal. You don't have any HP restoration or revival skills. Ow. But yeah, very, very wise to just make sure we get the heal here. It's just a good idea, it's a good idea. Alright, examine, recovery. So we need you back. And we need our health back. Right, so party-wise, then we want you back in. Party, we want Pixie back in. There we go. Lovely, lovely. Right, let's head onwards. How I'm planning to do the parts, by the way, because we've done most of this before, I imagine, with the original game. It's going to be a case of I'm going to be aiming for an hour in terms of, like, the length of a video. And it'll usually end when I come across a font. So we're looking for one now. Allow me to inform you of a tool that will make it easy to navigate the sprawling Netherworld. As a proto-fiend, I have been outfitted with a sky view function. This will grant you access to an orbital satellite and give you a better view of your surroundings. Use this to your advantage should you ever get lost. Skyview. Press up to use Skyview, which allows you to survey the terrain from above. Was this a thing before in the original? Using Skyview, you can see the surrounding area in detail, so use it along with the map to aid in your exploration. Just remembered there is actually stuff over here I want to have a look at. Soda. Lovely soda. Alright, but yes.
Whoa, wait a sec!
want to eat me. Not a lot of flavor, you know. Trust me. Oh, hey! You with the long hair! You'll save me, right? Oh, please!
Huh?
Who are you? You think you can snatch away our prey? Well, damn, you're starving to death out here, so I guess we'll be slapping you on the menu too!
Oh dear, oh dear. We'll talk to one of you guys if we can get you in the group, because it'd be useful. Oh, Makatsui skills. Demons will gradually build up Makatsui and fill the Makatsui gauge. Once the gauge is full, you'll be able to use powerful abilities known as Makatsui skills. Collecting Makatsui crystals will also fill the gauge, and it will even fill automatically with each passing turn during battles, so keep an eye out for opportunities to use these skills and turn the fight in your favor. Okay, so Zayo. We'll have a lunge at you. You're gone, mate. Alright, so attack you. Alright, so just the one left. Can we talk to him? We've got the Makatsui, so it'll probably want me to do that, but we'll give the talk a go. We started talking to the demon. It seems they have no intention of listening. Oh, alright, well. Key critical, yes.
Watch this.
Get the crits going. Alright, so Zayo, that should destroy you now. Yeah! Alright, we'll go for the luck again. Because I feel like that's going to be the most important thing for me in the long run. For you, I don't really care. I say Lemo! Let's move a sham up. Oh. Level up over there. Ah, isn't my new technique adorable? I got Zan, that's nice.
Whoa! That's a relief.
I bet.
Seriously, thanks. You really saved me back there. Huh? You know, now that I think about it, I totally had the judgment to ask for your help. So doesn't that make me awesome too? Okay, never mind then. You deserve thanks anyway.
What?
The only reason I'm alive is because I asked you for help, and you know it. Don't try to deny it either.
What? The demon in the kimono has rather liberally interpreted the situation. What will you do? Ask if she's hurt.
Huh? Oh, what, you're worried about me? Oh, you're sweet. Yep, I'm just fine. All good over here. Wait a sec. I just realized I've never seen you before, huh? Wow, how weird. So who are you? Where are you headed?
Young man, there are demons in this world that feign kindness to prey on you.
Yes, indeed.
I suggest we ignore her and move on.
What? Hey, you're leaving? Seriously?
For real? All the dots.
Well, fine. See if I care.
We will see. We will see. The demon in the kimono left. Bye. Again, that's the noise they make. What's that on the map? It's a red thing up ahead. What is this? What is this? What's this? What are you now?
Young man.
There is something peculiar over there. Let's take a closer look. Seems new. This appears to be a proto-fiend husk. It is an Ogami type, just like myself. Can't be certain due to the damage to my memory, but this might be an ally I once fought alongside in the past. Judging from the degradation, repairs would be difficult, but we may still be able to salvage some of its remaining power. Ogami husks. By examining Ogami husks in the Netherworld, you can obtain Ogami essences. These essences can be used in the same way as demon essences. The abilities these husks can offer vary by location, and some may provide powerful skills, so examining any you find is recommended. You can reobtain essences from husks you already examined after a certain amount of time has passed. Kai? Ogami type A essence. Well, that rings a bell. So maybe that was a thing previously. Anyway, there's a blue thing of it. Ah, there we go.
Well now, isn't this a sight to behold?
I imagine it is.
Let me see your face.
No. My face. Can I see your face? Only fair.
At last, you have arrived. All of this time, waiting. And only now does one possess the power to see me. One who has awakened to their true form through the reunion of knowledge and life. A Nahobino. I am Sophia. I have come from a plane far beyond this one to act as a guide to both the world and the Nahobino.
Alright, Sophia, how you doing?
However, I see now that although your power should rival that of the gods, it is unstable, incomplete. Allow me to awaken some of that which still slumbers within. Let us see what you hide.
Yeah, alright then. I feel tingly.
You now possess the means to gain essences, allowing you a myriad of powers and miracles, the ability to shape the world. Henceforth, you shall traverse Dot and gather these essences, along with glory, as these are the very source of miracles. These shall be your source of power as a Nahobino, and will surely aid you on your path to godhood.
I'm gonna become a god?
Oh?
It appears you already possess an essence. Go on then, use Apotheosis and accept that essence into your being. Strengthening the Nahobino Essence Fusion. The World of Shadows offers an option under Apotheosis called Essence Fusion that allows the teaching of skills to both the Nahobino and his demons. Try learning some skills with an essence in your possession. Right, Apotheosis. Learn miracles. Forestall. Slashing an enemy in the field will greatly increase the Makatsui gauge at the start of battle. And a god. Rare chance to acquire one extra relic. Empowering cheer. Half of max HP and MP are recovered when leveling up. Ooh. Oh, I do want the mastery. That's where the glory comes in. We'll go with the forestall.
You wish to learn this?
Right, there we go. Can I get more? We'll get the Hand of God then. Essence Fusion. Essence Fusion Step 1. To perform an Essence Fusion, first select the target you want to merge the essence into. You can choose the Nahobino or a demon ally to inherit the powers of essences. Essence Fusion Step 2. Once you have selected a target, find which essence you wish to use. As you browse through your essences, their providable skills and other information will be displayed on the left side of the screen. Once you've determined which one you want to use, select it. There are no limits to the number of essences you can use, so perform as many essence fusions as you like. Alright, so let's gather you then. So we'll see about getting Trunda, lowers attack of one foe by 1, which would be nice. Take the Zan as well. We'll take just take all 4, because that's the kind of thing I have to take. Can't get Rooted Soul though. That's only on the Nahobino actually, so that would actually be a good idea to fuse that with John there. Because then he can get the Turunda and the Rooted Soul. That's a good idea. Good, good, good. So, fuse.
How is this?
And let's see about Pixie with the Onmorake. So we get an Aggie as well as Zan. Lovely.
How is this?
Cool. Well, that's it.
Return when you have gathered more demons.
I will.
Well, well, made it to Mita's ley line fount, I see.
I did.
Then allow me to let you in on a little secret. All ley lines are connected. Quick trip through the ley line crossing and you'll be spirited away to another fount in no time flat. See for yourself, eh?
Yeah, I got the idea there, mate. New ley line crossing point registered, Mita. Ley line crossing. You can travel between any ley line fount you have reached via the ley line crossing. Upon discovering new ley line fonts, they will be registered as possible destinations for the ley line crossing. The ley line crossing makes it easy to explore the Netherworld, keep up the search for ley line fonts, and expand your horizons. Right, so what we'll do then is we'll now use this as a place to end this part, and the next part we'll go see what that wibbly wobbly thing is up over there. See you in the next part. Ta-ra for now.